Hi guys, how are you? I'm going to go on my computer so that I can see the chat. How is everybody? If you read the title, I'm going to try this out. It's a holographic glitter peel off mask. Hey Anna, how are you? Hey Lisa. I'm gonna go onto my computer so I can see the chat a little better. Okay. Hey Tammy, Erica, Jenny, Andrea, how are you guys? I don't know if you've seen, I'm going to be trying, I know everything comes backward on the phone. I'm going to be trying this holographic glitter peel off mask. I got it at Sally Beauty's. I was there getting my daughter some things because I'm going to visit her on Saturday. And I was like, let me try this. They had this and they had a one that was in gold, but I seen glitter and I'm like, I want to try this. And this was like $7 or $8, so it's expensive. So I want to see if it really works. I finally just sat down from cleaning up my son's beak. Oh no, he just threw it 3 times. And oh God, I hope he's okay. I know a lot of people are getting sick. You like I got this off of Amazon. This is what I use like when I put my makeup on and stuff. And when I do like my skincare. So glad someone else loves glitter. I love glitter. When I see glitter, I'm like, I need to try it. So I'm going to put that on. I got my little e.l.f. Little face mask. But I don't know if you guys ever use this. You see this N right there? What the heck is that for? I never could figure out what this little brush part is. This I know is for the mask. I did a glitter peel off mask. Did you? Did it work, Kitty? Kitty, what is your, I don't even know your first name. Hey Serena, Casey. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. Like, let's see if you can see, if you guys can see the glitter. I don't know if you can, if it'll focus. You see the glitter? Okay, that's what I'm going to put on. Let me, oh, this is thick. Kitty is my name, haha, but yes. Oh, it is your name. Okay. I wish I had a different name besides Anne. I don't know. I never liked the name. And then because my name has an E at the end, a lot of people think that my name is Annie. So they always call me Annie. Oh, God. I don't know if this is the right type of brush to use this with. I might have to get a different type of brush. Hold on, guys. Let me see what else I got that I can use. Okay. Let me show you my shirt. Do you see? It's probably backwards, but it says, "You are not the father." I went to the Maury Povich show one time in the audience, and I got this shirt. You could have picked this one. You are the father or you're not the father. So I'm going to try this brush and see if this one works better because this is really thick. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is a lot better. Anne is my grandmother's name. Is it? I was named after, on my dad's side, after his sister. Oh, that looks pretty in person. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? And then my middle name, I gotta look closer. This does not look good, cute, does it? My middle name is my mother's first name. Do you guys see the glitter? Oh, thank you. I got this on Amazon for like, I can't remember how much I paid for it. Wasn't that much. This is so, well, I guess it's thick because it's a peel off kind. I hope it's a true peel off because you ever see ones that say peel off but they're not really peel off? But I don't know if this is going to work. I think it's more for like, you know, what do you call it? Like pretty. I can't think of the word. Nostalgia, how the heck do you say that word? The mask on camera is, I know, isn't it? I'm trying to make it thick so you guys can see, but I'm using the whole damn thing. I'm trying to make it a little thick so you guys can see the glitter. I don't know. Can you see the glitter? Yay, I finally made a live. Yeah, I'm so happy. It's glitterific. Yes, it is. But I don't know. One time, I know I'm putting a lot on. I just like the glitter. One time, do you guys remember? I had tried like a charcoal mask. And people were coming in, were saying I was racist and stuff because I was using a charcoal mask because it was black. And I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay. Hey, Patty, yes, when you turn, you, oh, can you? Oh, good, good, good. So you can see the glitter. So I'm going to stop putting so much on now. Let's see. I just don't like the way these, I probably should have, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it alone because I'll keep putting the damn thing on. Where the hell's the lid? Okay. So I have to wait 20 minutes. Girl, I know. Isn't this pretty? I only got it for the glitter, not for the skincare part. Got it for the glitter. Okay, I have to put this on for 20 minutes. What time is that? I don't even know what time it is. Somebody let me know in 20 minutes. I am, yes. Hi, first time you're live. Oh, good, Suzanne. I am trying on, I don't know if you've seen this. I know everything comes backwards on the phone. It's a glitter peel off mask. It's holographic. This was like $7 or $8 though. Okay, $8.20. Okay, let me know because I'm looking on my computer here, but for some reason that's not the right time and I don't know how to fix it. It's 8:24. Okay, good, 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 good. So what do you guys, oh, I got some updates about my mom and grandma. If you don't know, I'll just say it really quick. It was September 5th when my mom's house caught on fire. Now, it didn't burn all the way down to the ground. They are rebuilding it. Well, they really haven't started yet, but they're going into a rental house on the 10th on Wednesday. By their choice, they just wanted something, you know, I don't know why, because they can stay with me forever. I don't care. You know, I really don't. I like the company. But they want their own, like, little space. So they move into a rental house on Wednesday. We pick up the key Tuesday. And then I'll be able to start doing, like, my videos and stuff back out in the dining room. Because I'm doing it in my room right now. And it's so dark. And my room is very small. Like, this house is very small. I can't wait till we get a bigger house. Like, the rooms and stuff are small. And if you see my setup, you guys would laugh your butt off. What about your son? My son, he will be going with my mom and them as well because that way somebody's there 24/7, you know. So he's been living with my mom now for, I guess, a couple of years. I mean, he comes, you know, over and spends the night, but majority of the time he is there. Yeah, glad they found something. Yeah, I'm so happy. I mean, well, you know what I mean. But, you know, so that's what's taking a lot of my time up too. And I never realized, see, I am my mom and my grandmother's power of attorney. So I do all their legal work because my grandmother's 91. So she, you know, and you know, my mom's on hospice. And so I do all the work. So I am so behind even on my comments. So I do apologize, guys, if I'm behind on my comments, on my boxes, on everything, you know, but I just love going live, you know. I love, where did you get the peel off mask? I got this on Sally Beauty Supply. I don't know if you guys have one. I was going to do a mud mask tonight, but I am too tired. Well, Sally, do one with me. Put one on real quick. Too many folks on here. You need someone else. I know, I know. Missing you, and you are the reason why I watch you too. Oh, God. Where did it, I don't know where the comment went. It goes so quick. We completely understand. Well, you know, I know because some people leave comments, you know, like because they're upset if they ask me a question and I don't get back to them or, you know, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. But it's so hard because, you know, there's so much going on with the house fire, right? So like, because that's not my house, I have to go there and write everything down that got burnt or like got water damaged or anything like that. And when it's not your house, it's like, okay, well, what is this? And then just other things like getting together, making sure the insurance company and us on my side are like the right figures. Do you know what I mean? It's just a lot of time consuming. Now, the only thing so far that they managed to get done is they got all the debris that was outside because in my son's room is where the fire started, right? It was the outlet. So it was electrical fire. The fire investigator came and he took the outlet out and it was the wiring. It was the electric in the outlet that started heating up. And then where my son's mattress was right by the outlet, because it was heating up and sparking, the mattress caught on fire. And then so what they did was they just were throwing the mattress out. They don't have central air because it's like a 120-year-old house. So it was like air conditions in the window. They had to throw everything. It was so much stuff outside. They finally cleaned that up because I was scared that the city would come by and give my mom a fine, which common sense, you see there's a fire. But did you add the $3 thing to your, no, I didn't. I meant to do it when I seen it, but I was like, because I have still so many samples I'm trying to go through. That's scary. You would never know since it's in the wall. Yes. Well, you know what's funny? I mean, it's not funny, but earlier that day, my son was telling me, now he's 22, and he was telling me, oh, you got the shape tape? Good. He was telling me that earlier that day, he smelled kind of like a burning smell, but he didn't pay it any mind. And he went to his friend's house, and he was gone like a half hour, 45 minutes, and he came back, and that's when all hell broke loose. So he went upstairs. See, when he went downstairs, my mom and grandma were down there, and he heard the fire detectors going off, and it was smoke, right? So he got them out, got the dog out, and then he went upstairs to see where it was coming from. And when his door was shut, and he said when he opened his door, he was like, Mom, it was just like a movie. So much like smoke was so thick. He goes, I couldn't breathe. He just had to run down the steps. And because you think, well, maybe I can stop it or what's going on. And I said, you did the best thing. And so, there was nothing he could have done. And I just thank God he wasn't sleeping, because imagine if he was sleeping at that time. You can add extra samples to your bag. Yeah, I seen that. That's so, I wonder if they're going to do that every month. So, anywho, I just wanted to also say why, if I don't answer everybody's comments, or like I'm not making my videos, and I know a lot of this video quality with the lights isn't as great, as because I'm in my room. But after next week, I should get back on track. So I just want to thank everybody who has been there for me, that sends me prayers, that asks me every video, like how my mom and grandma's doing. That means a lot to me. So I just want to thank you guys for that. But I'm babbling my mouth. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, I didn't get that option. You didn't get that option? Because I got, I think it was an email that I got, and it said about Ipsy. When you click on, you can add the things. Lisa, how are you able to get it? Oh, are you talking about the Ipsy Plus? Oh, don't worry. We love you. And well, I love you guys too. And I just don't want you guys thinking but I'm just so busy. But anyway, after next week, everything will hopefully get back to normal. I hope it's every month. I get so jealous sometimes of the items they have. Are you guys talking about the Ipsy Glam Plus or the $3? Praying for everyone to wear. Oh, thank you so much, Rita. I always do this. When I make my videos, right, before you upload them, I have to watch them to make sure everything's okay. And there's a few things that I wish I never did. Like, I always do this. I'm always repeating myself, and it's like, God, I annoy myself sometimes when I'm watching back my video. Where did you get the headband with ears? I got this on Amazon. It's called Makeup Headbands. So look that up, and then you're talking about the $3. Yeah. I guess you still can't get the $3 add-on, because I guess they started shipping. Hey, and can you tell my girl a happy early birthday, almost 14? Yes! What is her name, Beth? Happy birthday, 14. My son just turned 14 July 19th. I keep emailing them, but no response. If you're talking about the Ipsy Glam Bag, me too, because I guess they're sold out on the wait list. But I've been on Ipsy for over 2 years. So I'm surprised I didn't get the email either. Tell me is it your 60th birthday? Happy birthday, Anne. I added the Shape Tape and Bum Bum. That's not bad for $3. Oh, well, mine's on the 28th of July 28th. I have my daughter, I can feel it itching. You know how it's a peel off and then it starts itching? My son, who turned 14, is July 19th. And then my daughter, who turned 18, is July 31st. And then my other son, my oldest, will be 23 on November 7th. I have been on for over 5 years. Holy crap, Sally. And you didn't get a notification to get it? Me too. I've been with Ipsy for a few years. Yeah. What's Shape Tape? Shape Tape is that concealer from Tarte, you know, that a lot of people talk about. For me, I can't use Shape Tape. I like the coverage, but it's too thick for me. It like creases on me. My birthday is December 31st. Oh, good. Happy birthday. My husband's is July 3rd. I made a video and I was like, oh, my husband's birthday is December 2nd. And he's like, my birthday's the 3rd. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Because my great-grandmother's birthday was December 2nd. So I always think his birthday's on the 2nd. After Boxy Lux drama, I didn't even want trying for Ipsy Plus, honestly. Well, you know what? I thought Ipsy Plus was every 3 months, but it's every month. So I don't know if I would get it because that's $25 every month. But you do get good things, you know? My son is 12 and a half or 12 and 2. My grandson would be 16. Oh, God. Somebody asked, you know what? I have to tell you guys something. So I've said this before. I got pregnant when I was 18 and had my son when I was 19. And my mother was 42 at the time. Now I'm telling you this because I'm 42, right? And my mom was like, when I first got pregnant, my mom was like, oh my God, you know, I'm too young to be a grandma. Well, when you're like 18, you think 42. I'm like, you're not too young. But now that I'm 42, oh my God, if I became a grandma, I'm like, no, I'm too young. I need older person's makeup. It's hard because you know what, and like I'll watch like some of the younger like beauty gurus or like tutorials and I try to do it like them and I can't. Like I can't bake like a lot of them do because then oh my God, I will find wrinkles I didn't even know I had, you know. My mom's oldest just turned 21. I had her at 19. Yeah, I am 41 and a grandmom of a 3-month-old. Oh, I say I love babies. I love them. I've tried to email them but couldn't get the bag. I'm getting around the Glam Bag Plus. Oh, I need older. I know. We all need older. It's hard. My problem is I need to try to find like a really good concealer and some setting powder. Yeah, you made it. Thank you. I'm a mom to 3 angel Aww. I'm 45 with 4 beautiful grandbabies. All boys. Really? All boys? I always said when I was younger, I always wanted boys. Always wanted boys. Now, this is a true story. So when I got pregnant, I had my son, which, you know, I was happy. When I got pregnant, well, with my daughter, I was pregnant with twins. And that's a whole nother story. But I just have my daughter. And I remember when I went for my ultrasound, and they told me it was a girl. And I cried. I said, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, it's a girl. Now that I have my daughter, I couldn't imagine my life without her. But I always thought, I wanted boys because I thought they were easier to raise, you know? But I thank God for my daughter. I have 2 girls and 2 boys, and I think boys are a lot easier. Yeah, they are. Well, you know what? I don't know because my daughter, you know, she got that when she got her menstrual, you know, she became that like, you know how girls are, right? And my son though, like my youngest son, I noticed like he's getting like, because he's 14, so he's going through that puberty. He has a little attitude too now. I love smelling my girlfriend's feet after she works out. Here we go. I had 2 boys, 2 girls, and no more. I hear you. Yes, with 4 girls and 1 boy, trust me, I know, right? Girls, they are, it's like, oh my goodness. I have never been to Sephora or Ulta, and I never ordered any of the beauty products. I seem to always buy them from the dollar. But you know what? Some of them have... Charlene, some of them had really, God, it's starting to itch. Some of them have like really good makeup too at like Five Below and stuff. I have a girl and a boy, no more for me. Well, I said that when I had, with my daughter and my son, I was like, I got a girl and a boy. I don't want any more kids. And then I got pregnant. It was like, oops, you know, it wasn't planned. But I'm so happy to have my son, you know. But I did too. I was like, I got my girl and my boy. I don't want any more. I have 4 stepsons and 1 biological daughter. Well, I have 3 biological kids, and then I have 2 stepkids. So they age, I'll tell you what their ages are. So my son is 22, my stepson is 21, My daughter's 18, my stepdaughter's 18, so it's like I have my twins, and then my son's 14. But I love my stepkids like they're mine. I'm only saying stepkids here so you guys don't get confused. But when I like introduce them, I say my, like, I don't ever say like my stepkids because I love them like my own, you know? Because God, me and my husband didn't get married till 2012. But I've known my husband since I was in high school. Now, he is not my kid's father, but we were really good friends. And I've known my husband since I was 14. So I've known his kids since they were little, you know? I was done at 30. My oldest is 21 and my youngest is 11. My girls are 11, 14, 15, and 18. Yeah, you look, oh, Lisa, I know, right? With this glitter. For mature beauty, really not for the really young ones. Are you going to get anything from, oh God, it goes so fast, guys. Are you going to get anything from Disney? I was thinking, I don't know about the eyeshadow palette because I'm not too, like the packaging. Can we talk about the packaging? The packaging is gorgeous. And that's why I want to get some of their lipsticks. But I don't like the colors though in the palette. What do you guys think? Did you guys see it? But I'll tell you what, I did just place an order for Hot Topics. I've never tried their makeup, but they have a Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street palette, and it's 20% off. So I think it's like, it was like $16 a piece. Now they're like $13. So I'm going to do a review on my channel with the eye look with them because of the packaging. See, I am like, when it comes to packaging, it's like, oh, I want it. I bought the green, pink, and purple single eyeshadow from Color. Really? How did you get it yet? How is it? Hey, Blue Ivy, how are you? Take the is it 20 minutes already? It's still wet though. You know why? Because I put so much on. But it's still wet. Like here it's dry, but this is still wet. Why didn't you guys stop me? I put so much on. I know that the packaging, you have 4 minutes left. Okay. I just kept putting it on and on so that you guys could see the glitter. But it's like, kind of like patchy. Like right now, all I see is like glitter. You have 4, oh, I just read that comment. Love the ears. Thank you. My friend Lisa sent me some more like headbands and stuff, which I love. And what mask did you use? I have, this is a holographic glitter peel off mask. Who is it by? Beyond Belief, I think of the brand. Oh, it's coming in backwards. I got this from Sally Beauty Supply. So it's, I don't know if you guys can, I know it's backwards for you guys, but that's what it looks like. And they had this one, or they had like an all gold one. But I seen the glitter and I'm like, I want the glitter. I know I'm shiny, right? I hope it works. Sandy, I have the palette and used it every day this week. I love it. What palette, Addie? Oh, the peachy palette. You just got the peach. Oh, I love the peach palette. What boxes do you the only box that I ever got from the UK was the Look Fantastic box, which I did like that box. Are your daughters into makeup? Now this is so funny. So I just want to like itch. So my stepdaughter, she doesn't really wear makeup. Now when she went to her senior prom and she got her makeup done, she looked so beautiful. And my daughter, she likes, she wears mascara, lashes, and like lip gloss, like the colored lip gloss. That's it. She doesn't want to, because I always say, do you want to get like formula, oh my God, foundation or eyeshadow? But she doesn't. And I'm like, okay, good. Have you ever, no, I haven't tried Unique. Because I heard like different types of reviews with that. Are you going to review the Naked Cherry collection? Now, I have not got it, but I was thinking about it because they're my colors. But I was watching some of the reviews, but I might get it. See, I never got the Naked Heat palette because I used to say, I have all them colors, and I wanted that palette bad. But I did get the gingerbread palette. My husband got that for me, and I love that palette. Have you guys seen that palette? Because I'll pull it out if you want. Where is Sally's Beauty Supply near us, Ann? It is, well, you know, I live in Millville, so it is in a plaza like where the Walmart is. But you should look it up because I think Sally's is all around South Jersey, Charlene. And this was like right in the front. Now, Sally's Beauty Supply has like hair care, like professional hair stylists go to like get like hair dye. They have makeup. I don't know if you heard the brand Collab. They have makeup there, nail polish. They have a lot of things. I want to buy the Naked Cherry palette next. It's out of stock. Is it out of stock? Show us the gingerbread palette. You want to see the gingerbread palette? All right. Come to makeup. Let's see where it is. Okay. I showed you guys my shirt, right? I got this when I went to the Maury show one time in the audience. And I got, you are not the father. You could have got, you're the father, you're not the father. So this is what I've been wearing on my eyes. I have not the, I feel like it's coming off. Not the purple look. But the videos, I think it was like my Lola unboxing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I know it's going to come backwards. But it's like that pan, like the other Too Faced are. And it smells so good. But let me cover up this mirror so I don't blind you. And that's what it looks like. It is gorgeous. This right here, I love this color. I could do swatches if you want to. It's still wet because I put so much on. Like this part is so wet. I'm gonna, like this is dry. Did you see my eyes go crossed? It's, let's see. It's hot as Hades where I live. Is it hot? It was 81 here in New Jersey. The heat index was 88, but at nighttime it's like down in the low 60s. I'm beginning to make up my face, but don't know where to. Oh, I'm beginning to make up my face, but don't know where to start. When I first started, let me tell you this. So I have said before that when I'm trying to read or look, or like when I'm focusing on something, my husband laughs and like my eyes go like crossed. I didn't wear makeup for so long, right? And I was depressed for so long. And so when I started watching YouTube, my first YouTube that I watched was a YouTuber named Lisa Stroop and then Abadabs, if you guys know who she is. And I didn't know, and this is how I found out about subscription boxes, and then I'll tell you about how I got into the makeup. And so I remember at my daughter's orthodontist appointment, somebody was talking about Ipsy, and I'm like, Ipsy, what's Ipsy? And she was like, oh my God, it's a subscription service for $10. And I'm like, well, what's a subscription service? Guys, I had no idea what none of this stuff was. And so I go home and I looked it up and I'm like, oh, this is nice because I haven't been in makeup for so long because I was so depressed. The only thing I would ever, and get your eyes tested. I have, and you are diabetic. I know. Well, I haven't went, now, I want to just, it's just so bad. I didn't go this year, but last year when I got checked, thank God, I have no sugar in my eyes. Thank God. But I do need to go. I'm supposed to go once a year. Anyway, and so I started getting subscription boxes. Now, this was before I had my YouTube channel or nothing. And then my second box I got was BoxyCharm because then I'm like, YouTube. I didn't even know much about YouTube. And so then I started getting all these subscription boxes and learning about makeup. I've never went to an Ulta store. And I'm like, because I always thought I didn't know anything about makeup. I'm going into the store. And I noticed though for me, like if a lot of people ask me like what makeup to get, and I always say go to drugstore. Like don't buy high end. You know what I mean? Because I think you need to know what you like first and the colors. Because, I mean, drugstore makeup, it's just as good as higher end. Now, there are higher end that I think are like good, but like mascara and stuff, you don't need to pay $20, $30 for a mascara, in my opinion. Do you know what I mean? It's supposed to go down to +1. The mask is still wet, so yeah, it's still wet right here because it's starting to dry, but right here, because I put so much, because I wanted to see the glitter. You never been to Ulta? You've never been to Ulta, Kathy? That's how I started getting subscription boxes, I was like, because I was depressed for so many years. And then when I started playing with makeup, it made me feel better about myself, right? And then I'm like, subscription boxes? It was like Christmas every time you get a thing. And I start like getting so many. Now, I did a video one day, and it was like I listed all my subscription boxes that I had ever gotten, the prices. And if I had got all of them still at the same time, it was like almost $500 a month. Now, mind you, I like would cancel a couple and then get another one and cancel. I wouldn't just keep getting them. But that made me look, when I sat down and realized how much money I was spending, I was like, oh, hell no. I buy my high-end on Facebook auctions. I didn't know there was auctions. Too Faced Better Than Sex for $10. What? Now my friends have me looking for makeup. I didn't even know about Facebook auctions. What do you look up? What do you just look up? Auctions? I have Sally's, but and IY Ulta. What the heck is that? Eyes are so fun to do. Yeah, I love eyeshadow. Oh, can you? Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Okay. So I'm going to do the first row. Let me show you what it looks like again in case you're, there we go. So that's what it looks like right there. Okay. So this shade here, I don't want to blind you guys. This shade here is like a matte color. Right? And I love this for setting my eyes. I have been doing unboxings on Facebook Live and then sold boxes of goodies for... Oh, that's a good idea. Join the swap and sell pages in your area for inexpensive deals. I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, so that's the first 5 colors right there. And let me do some swatches. Now, I'm not going to do this in order of the... So there we go. So this one here, that is the one that's like my shade to like set your eyes right there. And then there's one more on this row. It's a purple color right there. It's like a shimmer. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Do you know, like, this is probably my favorite palette that Too Faced ever released that I have tried. I really, really like this palette. Like, if you like these type of colors, the formula is really good, honest to God. There's only one shade that I think is a little patchy, but, and I'll show you that one. But other than that, I think, this is a really good palette if you really like this, these colors, honestly. I would definitely get it. Okay, I'm going to swap. It's almost dry. Okay, I'm going to swatch the second row for you. I wiped my hands off so they're clean. Okay, so that's the 5 right there. I'm not good at swatching right there, if you guys can see. That's like a light shimmer color. And then there's one more on this row. Let me wipe my hands off. This is like a pretty green shimmer. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful? Look, right there. Now, and this is with no primer. Hasn't been, it's still just damp right there. Now I know when I try that again, not to cake it on so much. I'm disabled, so poor. So, do you know what, Ann? Now, to be honest, if it was just my income, I could never do it. But I thank God, my husband, well, he was off all summer. And because he's a teacher, so he just went back to work. And they get paid on the 15th and 30th of every month. So I was like, hallelujah, when he went back to work. But he really does. He doesn't care. Like, you know, there's a budget, of course, you know, but he's so good to me that way because I was depressed for so many years. I mean, when I say depressed, I mean, for like 4 years, I'm telling you guys, I was so depressed where I would lay on the couch and there would be like, I'm just going to tell you, I mean, I know it's gross, but I'm going to be honest. It would be like 3 and 4 days where I wouldn't take showers. I didn't want to brush my teeth. I didn't want to wash my face. I didn't want to cook dinner. I didn't want to do anything. And YouTube, honest to God, really helped me get out of that depression. And, and I think him seeing me happy, I don't think he minds. Now, I know like we can't spend like hundreds of dollars on makeup every month, but I thank God for my husband, because if it wasn't for him, I couldn't do it either, honestly. Okay, so now I'm going to do the last row here. So this one right here, where is it? This dark brown is the one that I think is a little patchy. Right here, Toby, it's still a little wet. Okay. Can you guys see me swatch? And then there's just one more. So that's the last row, but there's one more, because there's 6 shades per row. And right there. So let's see. Can you guys see? Because I'm terrible at swatches. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? This is a really good palette. Take your mask off. It's still wet right here. It won't peel off. Let me see if I can. Because it's still... If you guys ever get this, guys, do not cake it on like I did. Okay. See, it's a peel off right here. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Okay, let me put this down so I don't drop that. Because I'm in my room and I'm on this table that's so small. Okay. Let's see. Oh, God. I love the satisfaction that a peel off makes. See, it's still wet. Let's see. I don't really think it did anything, though. I think it's more for, like, glitter. Oh, my God. Purposes. Like, you know? Because this is like 8. Yeah, see, it's still wet. Can you guys see how it's still wet? So you definitely, if you ever do get this mask, you definitely don't need to cake it like I did. I'm going to let this part dry a little bit. But I don't know if I would ever get this again, because I think it's more just like pretty, like if you have your girlfriends come over or just want to have something cute or take a picture. I think really that's basically what it's for. Because I don't know, I don't really feel a difference. Jesus, the only okay, I understand how you feel. You're not alone, promise. What happened? Okay, your skin always looks great. Oh, yeah, right. I notice when I stress a lot, my face breaks out so that, well, let me tell you what. So, I don't know if you guys remember, I would say on some of my videos that my face would break out, break out in a rash. I still have like a rash, if you guys can see. And I went to the doctors, and so I always have to get tested all the time because I am diabetic. So, every 3 months they check your A1C. And if you don't know what that is, that's just what your blood sugar levels are, average in 3 months time. And different things. And I always have to get my liver, my kidneys checked because of being diabetic. And plus, you should always get that stuff checked anyway. And so I was telling him about, like, I'm always so tired and everything. So he did like can you believe this is still wet? So he did like a really thorough blood test. And I found out that he tested my estrogen level, which I still get my menstruals. I'm like in premenopause, so I knew my estrogen was fine. But my testosterone, I had none. And usually, he says, a lot of times when you're like 40 and up, it'll get like low. I had none. So I have to start getting testosterone shots, and they do it in your butt every 2 weeks. Yeah. And so I've been doing that, and also on supplements, because I found out that my body does not metabolize folic acid or B12. So when I was taking them, that's why it wasn't working. So I just take some supplements, you know, and I've been feeling so much better. But there was a purpose when I was going to tell you about it with the blood test. I don't remember now. See, I start talking and then I forget what I'm going to say. Oh, so depression. So he told me that I could have been depressed. A lot of times if you suffer from depression or anxiety, it could have been because of my testosterone level. And that could be why my hair was thinning. So all this time, it could have just been like my hormones. So if you guys ever feel that way, honestly, get your hormones checked. And so it's only been about a month that I have been doing it. Every 2 weeks, I have to go take that stupid shot and on these supplements. And then also my diet, of course, my diet because of my sugar. Because my sugar was like really out of whack. It really was. It was very high. And it's my own fault. It was because, you know, I need to like stop drinking Pepsi. I need to like stop eating chocolate. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. What I found out what I was allergic to about my face. I am allergic to chocolate, dark chocolate, corn, not to where like I'm going to go in epileptic shock, just like allergic where like I would get like nauseous and stuff. What else? A whole bunch of stuff. I'm really allergic to clams. Like that is where I would be. But a lot of things and everything has corn in it, right? I'm also allergic to pork, which I don't eat pork anyway. But I used to say, God, every time I would try, I'd always feel nauseous because I was allergic to it. I'm like, everything that I like, string beans, I was allergic to. I got to take this off. This is bothering me. I have glitter all over my face. All this stuff I found out I was allergic to. It's when they do them little things in your back, like they do them pins. I think it was like 70 of them that they checked me for. It was crazy. And so all this time I'm thinking it could be my skincare that was making me. No, it was shit that I was eating. But no, if anybody's suffering from depression, I know, right? Allergic as far as like it'll break me out or I might feel a little but it's more dark chocolate. But if you are depressed, guys, honestly, get that testosterone checked. All right, I brought this out to wash my face. Witch hazel with the rose petal. I get this at Walmart and I love this stuff. I really can't know how awful it is. I think it's the hardest thing to deal with. Depression, are you talking about, Pam? What are you talking about? I have manic depression because of my thyroid. Yeah, they checked me for my thyroid too, which that was pretty good. Also, so I have like my stomach gets big, right? And I am in insulin resistance, which I knew that. But I kept saying, why is my stomach, like I can't ever lose my stomach? And here it's because when you're diabetic, you get that insulin resistance, right? But a lot of times when you're fat, right? Like if you have like the fat, right? You're like fat on the outside. Diabetics get that fat on the inside, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's even making sense. And so it's harder to lose it, but there are ways to lose it as far as, of course, your diet. There's medicine you can take. But so I'm definitely working on that, and I've gotten a lot more energy from just taking that testosterone and stuff. And epilepsy, both of those medications can make my hair fall out. Oh, yeah, see? What? Look, I got this glitter all on here. But yeah, I don't know what I think of this. I think this is like nice because it's glitter, right? And stuff like that. I do. But I honestly, my face is still sticky though. It's still like sticky. I wouldn't get it for like skincare, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know why it's still sticky, but we'll wait a little bit. I shouldn't be touching it, but okay. My doctor says I'm in such great shape that I read my lab results and I'm a 4.8. Not awful, but now what? Oh, you're 4'8". That's great, though. I used toner after my glitter mask last night, and that helped. Yeah. You know what my favorite that I have really liked is, what is that? Mario Pedesco, the toner. But I have been trying this again, and I actually really like this for the price. Hey, Carol. Oh, and just in case, you're doing your mud mask. Good, Sally. What do you buy to exfoliate? I love, it is expensive though. I love the Dr. Brandt. It comes in a black one, but it's expensive. It's $79. And I get it in subscription boxes. But I also like well, I'll be honest with you. I do a lot of home remedies. I with the sugar and everything else because exfoliants are so expensive. Um but I also like we got in a box Lisa, remember we got the same thing. It was that walnut scrub. Do you remember what the name of it is? My doctor is wanting me to be put on weed. Okay, for it, but I am an addict, so that scares me. Yeah, yeah. See, that's yeah. I don't know. I have said before I'm 14 years clean, so I get it. I won't touch a lot of stuff like weed or different things like that. I don't care what people do. I honestly don't. And I do think that if you're in pain, it does help pain. But for me, I would be scared that I would want something more if it got me high. Do you know what I mean? But yes, oh Henderson, that's right. That's what it is. I really like that. But some people say it broke their face out. But the old Henriksen, I can't ever say it. Any single ladies here? No, not. We're not. I'm not. Um. Hey, Marcy, how are you? I get so excited every time I go live. I've really been missing you guys. And Charlene, we got to talk about that. What we talked about that portrait. This is not a date site. If you are here for that. Okay. I liked it too, but I did hear a lot of people say that it broke them out. Oh, hey, Bobby, how are you? What was I going to say? Oh, if you guys are wondering, so I just tried CBD oil for pain and it was great. I have tried CBD oil for, like my depression and anxiety and stuff. And it helped a little bit, but I mean, it didn't have the CHC in it or nothing like that, but just like the regular CBD oil. But it did help a little bit. It really did. Like my anxiety helped. It didn't really help with my depression, but it did help with my anxiety. I didn't, oh, it's going fast. I've been breaking out. I wonder if that has to do with it. I haven't heard. I should the walnut scrub. A lot of people did say that it broke them out. See, that's what I'm scared of breaking. I always use Dove for. Do you know what's funny? That is the only soap that I use on my face is that Dove, the sensitive one, the white one. That's the only one that I use on my face as well. CBD is great. I do understand why Ann steers clear. Yeah, only because for me, because I was an addict. I'm going to keep it real. There were drugs that I didn't try because I knew I would probably like. And so I think it's best for me just to stay clear. Like, it's been almost 14 years and, Hey, from Puerto Rico, how are you? I have been curious about CBD oil. Well, Nikki, though, it does help. Like, I don't know for pain, but it did help my anxiety. It really, really did. So I love your lives. It keeps my mind off. Oh, thank you. Cheap Pamela, so you thought that was going to be cute from him? I don't think so. Well, what happened? I love when the chat speeds up. You are just like, oh, it's going fast. I know. I get anxiety. I'm like, oh. If you need a friend, my email is okay. Okay, you're talking to Jennifer. I just ordered some to try on a regular basis. Well, let me know what you think of it. What are you taking it for though? Pain or anxiety, depression? Like what are you trying to take it for? For being clean, yeah. Thank God. And I was able to do it cold turkey. Now not everybody can. And I did it the wrong way. When I got clean, I didn't go to NA or AA or nothing. Well, see, my main problem was alcohol. Let's just keep it real. My problem was alcohol. And then when I was drunk, I wanted more of that high. Like I never went and got high if I wasn't drinking. But like I said, I did go cold turkey and not everybody can do it. And I just thank God. But I went it the wrong way. I think I should have went to like meetings and stuff because I think that's another reason why I was depressed. Noxema helped me in the past. Oh, I remember Noxema. The white cream and the smell. That smell's coming back to me. You're in pain 24/7. Oh, Ann, I'm so sorry. I don't like smoking weed. It makes me even more anxious. That's same with me when I tried weed. We're going back years ago now I'm talking about. And I didn't like it. It made me like this, you know. Um, it's a long and hard struggle, but it's worth it because it's also part of my sobriety. I've been getting better with dual treatment. Yeah. I think that's what I wish I would have went to like meetings and different things. Like I encourage anybody that is trying to get off or is off, go to meetings. Definitely. Like, you know. Lip Monthly is the worst subscription ever. Lip Monthly. Oh, who gets it? I think Abby gets it, and I don't think she liked it. CBD is great, but I hate the smell and taste. When I tried it, I tried spearmint and the chocolate mint because I love chocolate mint, but that chocolate mint was nasty. But I tried the spearmint and it was okay. But I only tried it 2 bottles. I tried the mint, the chocolate. It was chocolate mint and then the spearmint, but it is nasty. So glad I subscribed. Got my first Ipsy. Oh, good. Waiting on BoxyCharm. I think I'm gonna keep it real. If I had to pick between Ipsy and Boxy, I think I would pick Ipsy. I don't know. What would you guys pick? I'm still pissed off with that Boxy Lux. I didn't get that Boxy Lux. And that Jif, is that how you say it? When you didn't get it, you got put on the wait list where he took the box away. I was pissed because of, you know, being on there for 2.5 hours and get waitlisted. And then you get an email and he like snatches the box. So I was pissed. And my husband was like, well, why don't you just unsubscribe? And I'm like, no, I'm not unsubscribing. That's my favorite subscription. But I will say, Ipsy has been doing really good. I got Percocet after I got my wisdom teeth pulled out and had to destroy them because they made me feel too good. Yeah, see, that's the problem too. Yep. How are your wrists been? They've been doing pretty good. For a long time after I got them shots, you know, like I couldn't go like this or anything I can. But I noticed since now I don't feel any numbness on my hands. Because I used to drop things. Like I would hold this water bottle and let's say I'm walking down the hallway and it would just drop. So I don't feel that, but I feel like my thumbs here, right? You know how like you pull your pants up, right? So you take your thumbs or whatever, right? And you pull your pants up like this. If it goes too far, it feels like I got an electric shock, and it'll go from here all the way up. Or if I'm sitting down, like on the floor with the dog or something, and you know how like you put your hands like this to pull yourself up? If I put too much weight, I get that. But I mean, it does go away, but they are a lot better. Thank you so much for asking. Maybe your subscription should be called Slips from Justin. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to have a subscription box. Me and my husband already been looking at it. Now, it won't be for like another year or so, but we have been looking into it, and I want to make sure I do it right. But I definitely am. That is my dream. I got to keep saying I am going to do it. I am going to do it because I sabotage myself. I always think, oh, it's not going to work, or people, and just in general. And I always end up sabotaging myself. So I have it in my head like I'm going to do it. Meetings would have helped. Yes, I honestly would say it because I think that's another thing. I went cold turkey, and I think that is another reason why I was depressed. There was other reasons, but I definitely recommend people to definitely go to meetings. Definitely. You would pick Ipsy? I'm still pissed off. I know, right? Praying from him and you, Sally. Oh, what's going on, Sally? Did I miss something? Yes, it is, Lisa. I crave the meth more than the pills. Now, I want to tell you guys, too, just in case you are struggling, because some people tell me, like, you know, I get emails or different things, or, like, people, like, in that I see, and just because I'm clean doesn't mean that I don't crave it or think about it sometimes or dream about it. I just... When it comes, I think of my consequences, and then it goes. Do you know what I mean? But I believe, and I don't want to get biblical, and I'll just say this, I believe the devil is always working, right? And so sometimes, like when my husband goes away on business meetings, or let's say my kids go to my mom's house, or anything, I don't know, if I'm by myself, I start thinking like, oh, I can get high, nobody, you know, and nobody would know. But as soon as I think that, I think, know I wouldn't stop. I will lose everything and it goes away. So if that does happen, I mean, that's why I believe it's called recovering addict. Do you know what I mean? And I think too, if you backslide, that's okay. You just get up and you start all over. You know, don't feel so guilty, you know? I'm allergic to weed, so I can't do it. I was an alcoholic at the age of 14. Oh my God. And some stuff happened that I don't remember it that made me stop, and I don't have any issues of wanting to drink again. Oh, that is so good. Um, I use CBD oil in, it's what flavor? It's in, oh, it's flavored. You said it's flavored. Okay. Yes, oh yeah. I just subscribed back to Yes, oh yes. You'll stay with BoxyCharm, Ipsy. Now my Ipsies have been doing really good lately because, and I know a lot of people don't like Ipsy, but I went into my profile and you go into where it says membership, and I forget what it says, but it'll say like I forget exactly how it says, but it's like you can tell them why you don't like it. And I said because my samples are too small. Or you can say like you don't like the colors. And then it'll show you things, and it'll show you like 10 or 20 things. And you either hit like it or don't like it. Or like it or no thanks. And then it'll give them more of something that you would like in the colors. And I also review. And also when I review, I also write in them boxes. Like for instance, if I get a brush, right, I'll put in the boxes, I want to get brushes every month, something like that. And since I've been doing that, my Ipsies have been doing really, really well. Did you get the sneak peek on a box? Yes, I did. I'm getting that K-Dove, that really bright pink one. I have a sample size of it, so I'll be probably putting that in a giveaway. I haven't been invited to Ipsy. Me either. Me either. I am so mad about that too. Yeah, that GIF pissed me off. Wasn't it after Addie, after everything that we went through, right? The 2.5 hours. I mean, I was on my phone. I was on the computer. My husband was on his computer. I had a few tabs open, and like 3 or 4 times, I got it finally to where it says, great, $28.99 extra will be taken out. You have to check something to confirm it. And you hit it, and then it went right back to error. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Right? And because I'm very high strung. And I was so mad. And then after, like, I said, okay, I'm going to try again. And finally, it went through. I'm like, okay, good. I was able to do it. And as soon as I did it, it said, you're on a waiting list. And then right within seconds, I got that email with the GIF. And I was like, that is so not funny. What's good for room time? I know my grandmother has it, and she's on gabapentin. Gabapentin, I think it's called. And that helps her, but also she's in her 90s, so she doesn't need a lot of things. A lot of things help her, but she does take that for it. But I don't know. Would ibuprofen work for that? I love Ipsy customization. I'm very excited to see next Ipsy Plus boxes. I know the Ipsy Plus, I know the bag, the makeup bag was absolutely gorgeous. I take perks for my back pain, but they never made me feel good. They hardly work for my pain. Oh, I still feel like this glitter. Because I was waitlisted, and then 2 days ago, I got an email saying I will get the next box. Yes. Are you still in the wait? Yeah, but I did get that email too, and it did say in December, I'll get it. Did you guys see the sneak peek for November's regular BoxyCharm too? They show what you're going to get in November. And I did hear that December Boxy Lux, I think we're getting like a KKW. I don't know what it is. Going for now, it's $250. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Anne, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you don't know, I go live every Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping by, and good night. I want Ipsy Plus. I did too, Ashley, but guys, I have so much glitter on my face. But I didn't know it was every month. Do you guys mind that you pay $25 a month, or it doesn't bother you? Like, I think if it was every 3 months. But I don't know about every month. But then again, I pay box. See, I think if I didn't have so many subscriptions, I wouldn't care. But I have so many that I'm like, oh God, 25 a month? But then again, it might be worth it too. Because I think it's probably better than BoxyCharm, the peaks that I see. I'm getting the color that's called Arrow, something, but oh, bow and arrow. I love that shade. You're gonna love that. And make a liquid lipstick, just lips from just. I seen it on Toby. Oh God, I would love. I know I'm gonna do subscription boxes, but one of my dreams would always to like make some kind of makeup or something. I don't know. It's just a dream. I don't know if it would ever be possible, but I'm only on the second month of Boxy. Still have my Ipsy going too. I'm going to see how the next few months go. Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm still pissed off with BoxyCharm, but have you guys noticed that the regular BoxyCharm, see, I don't know how to say it. So BoxyCharm, I think, is great for $21 a month. I think you get great things and great values, and you get all full-size products. But have you noticed it going downhill a little bit in the last few months, or is it just me? Like, do you think like they're working more on the Boxy Luxe and just like throwing things for BoxyCharm, or what? Or do you guys still think it's like really good? Loving the, oh, thank you. I got this from Amazon. Yeah, I got the K-Dub too, Lisa. Ugh. Everybody I know got the same exact stuff in Ipsy Plus. Oh, so everybody, so it doesn't go by profile then, Angela? I got the color Mother. The color Mother. Which one was that? Was that like the reddish color one? Oh my God, Ann, I do that myself too. What now? What did I say? What do you do, Pam? My son said, Mom, turn Ann down. I'm watching. Oh. Me too, Liz, but I have not been given the option of Plus yet. Yeah, because I think with the Ipsy Plus, right? I think don't you fill out a profile? I'm not sure. We got your back on that subscription box. Oh, I do. I really want that. Like I told my husband, and he's so good. My husband, like he's really good with business, right? And we've been looking a lot of things up because I don't want people to pay for shipping. I don't want it to be like, I want it to be a good box, you know, and something to look forward to, you know. You look at Cratejoy, yes. I know with Cratejoy you can start one, but I think I want to make sure it's done right, you know. You are behind on your comments. Oh no, okay. Yes, I am. Holy crap. What the heck happened? Holy crap, guys. I have noticed that BoxyCharm, I am so sorry. I have noticed that BoxyCharm is following a model and it's getting boring. They need, yes. I thought maybe it was just me. I keep asking Ipsy for a plus, but they aren't listening. Sally, I've been emailing them. I even said, that I even threw the YouTube card, and I don't ever do that. I said, you know, I'm a YouTuber. You know, I like to review boxes. You know, like I would pay for it. I wasn't asking them to send it to me. And they were like, well, I guess the wait list is over, or they have to, I don't know. They said in the next few months, they will email more people and let them in. Oh, thanks, Mary Jane. I got this from Amazon. Look up makeup headbands. Please make your subscription box internet. Oh, I definitely would. You guys know I would, definitely. Mother is the middle. Oh, okay, the pink. I think I know what you're talking about. Because the K-Dub is the hot pink one, the one I'm getting. So I know what you're talking about now. Good night, everyone. I have to, oh, God. All right, Charlene, thank you so much. And email me or I'll message you. You're not missing much with the first Ipsy Plus, though. Don't worry. I think, is everybody, for the Ipsy Plus, is everybody getting that palette from Smashbox? Like, is everybody getting the same thing? There was a lot, and I know, I didn't realize I was so behind. So if I ever do get behind, you know, tell me, say, Ann, you're way behind. I love the Ipsy bags this month. Can't wait to see it in person. I forget what the Ipsy bag is going to look like. There are a few there are variations on Ipsy Plus. Okay. There are 8 products, I think, but 6 in the box. Okay. But I think everybody getting that Smashbox palette? Do you know what I don't understand with the Ipsy Plus? So remember when they first start showing, what do you call it? When they first start showing what was going to be in there, it was like a Morphe palette and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, that's great. And then they showed another what you're going to get. So I'm like, I think that's why a lot of people wanted to sign up too, because it was a full-size Morphe palette and it was other things. I think that bag was better than the one, and it was the Bum Bum Cream, like a full-size Bum Bum Cream. I think that, right, was better than what people are getting this month. It's going to be faux suede. That's nice too, yeah. I wanted the first one. Yes, wasn't that nice? I thought it was so nice. I've been a subscriber for years with Ipsy and never got, me too. Well, I've been for like 2 years. But I don't know how they're working that. That wasn't it way better? I thought it was a promo box. I know, Lisa, but like, I think that's why everybody wanted it when they showed that. It was like, why did they show that? Why didn't they just show it was going to be an October box? The YouTubers got a different bag. Yeah, I guess that was like their PR, but that would be nice if they had like Morphe palettes and stuff. Me too, 5 years. I can't believe, Sally, that you did not get a notification. You've been there 5 years. That's crazy. Oh, winner for the giveaway. I start talking about it and then I talk about other things. So I haven't got the winner yet, but I will be doing a video tomorrow, because if you just came on, I was saying how earlier that my mom and them, if you don't know, they had a house fire September 5th. And so I am their power of attorney, because my mom's on hospice and my grandmother is 91. And so I've been doing all the business paperwork. And so they're going into a rental house on the 10th on Wednesday. So their house is done. They want to, not me, I'm not pushing them out. I actually like the fact that they're here. So, I just got behind and I didn't realize, I'm like, shit, I gotta pick a winner yet. So tomorrow will be the video. So I do apologize for that. I hate the first box was only PR. I mostly wanted I know, me too, Bobby. I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be amazing. Is Ipsy plus 21? No, it's $25 every month. My little man is having some issues getting to sleep. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Heather. What is Bum Bum Cream? Bum Bum Cream, where is my sample? I don't know where my sample is. It's like a lotion. I think full size is like $50. It's from Sol de Janeiro, I think the brand is called. And it's a really good cream. And they call it Bum Bum Cream, because I guess it's supposed to be like for your, I don't know why. Why do they call it Bum Bum Cream? But it's really nice, and it smells so good. Bum Bum Cream smells amazing, doesn't it? You didn't like the Bum Bum Cream, Ashley? I loved it just for the smell. I read it again, and it's... Oh, no, it's going fast again. Hey, what happened to my computer? Oh, that it might be for celery for your butt. I think that's how it started. Yes, that's probably why it was Bum Bum Cream. But I like it because being that I'm diabetic, my hands get so dry, and especially in the wintertime. And so I just love it for my hands and like my arms and stuff. But the smell though, oh my God, it smells so good. It's supposed to make your bum look better. I wore my Bum Bum Cream the other day, and my sister chuckled when I told her that it was called. Do you know what's funny, Miriam? So when I went to the doctor's one day, and I had it on, and the girl that does like your blood pressure and stuff, she was like, do you have Bum Bum Cream on? And I was like, yes, I do. And she was like, I love that cream. I could tell. Because it's like a smell that you know when you smell it, right? Bum Bum Cream helps for sunburn. It helped me get out of the sun. Oh, okay, good. Bum Bum Cream is supposed to be a tightener, but it don't. But I use it anyway because, yes, me too, because it smells so good. Yours is all gone. Oh. I'm going to wipe that off. This is what that gingerbread palette looked like. I'm going to wipe it off. I want some Bum Bum Cream. I know it smells so good. It has some kind of shimmer in it. Does that? I don't know if I ever noticed the shimmer. And maybe it does. I don't know. Hey, Jess. Oh my, I love the headband. Thank you. I got it on Amazon. Because I did a face mask. It is called Holographic Glitter Peel Off Mask. It's by Beyond Belief. And so This is what I use when I do my face mask or my skincare, or even when I put my makeup on, because I always get makeup, like foundation, in my hair all the time. Early morning. Okay, thank you, Beth. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer either. I've been on here for over an hour. How you been, Jess? What's going on? Did you hear the Select Walgreens are doing build your own Birchbox? You'll get it picked. No! I have to check that out. It is, oh, it's Boom Boom. I like that everyone calls it Bum Bum, too. It's a full, so it's called Boom Boom? The backdrop, yes. Well, let me tell you something, Nick Nack. Okay. So I wanted a new backdrop. Because I had this for a while. And I love this, right? A lot of people will ask me, they think it's like a real wall, but it's not. And so I went to Amazon, right? Because I have the Prime, so I get it in 2 days. And the picture looked beautiful. It was supposed to be like a turquoise marble. And I was like, oh my God. And I said to my husband, I was like, do you think this is pretty? Because I wanted something maybe like marbly, but turquoise is my favorite color. So I was like, this is so pretty. So I ordered it. When that thing came in, I said, what the hell is this? Because I waited a couple days. Like, I opened the box and I looked at it. It still had the plastic on it, but I didn't actually take it out. And so I took it out and I'm like, what the hell is this? First of all, it was microfiber, but it looked like a curtain. And I said, did they send me a curtain? They even had like that little thing, like where you would put like a curtain rod through it. And I said, I think they sent me a curtain. And so I looked and it did say when I ordered it microfiber, but the picture looks so different. And I said, you know what? Let me just try it. Maybe it looks different on camera. But oh my God, I laughed so much at your comments. I mean, I'm telling you, when I laughed so hard. And, you know, everybody was like, you look like you're taking a school picture, or it looks like a mugshot. Or a blanket. I laughed so hard, guys, because I was like, see, I knew it was ugly, and I took that thing down ASAP. So this is back up, and I'm going to send the other one back. I did order one, but... Did it? I gotta stop at my P.O. box to see if it's there. I know, a school picture. I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. Let me try a video and see how it looks. And it was bad. But I hate that, right? When you see a picture and it's not exactly when you get it. Like, even with clothes. That's why I don't like ordering online. Because it looks like, you know, when you get it, it's like, what the hell is this, you know? How was the mask? I like the mask as far as like the glitter. I put too much on. You don't need to have it real thick. But I don't know. Now my face isn't sticky anymore. But I don't know if it really does anything. I think it's more for like fun, glitter. Like, I wouldn't purchase it. Like, I still have a lot left. See, look. And I put a lot on, guys. Look. Let's see. It's down to here. It's still a lot left. But this was like $7. I don't know if you guys can see like where it is. Like right there. This was like $7 or $8, so it wasn't cheap, but I don't know. I don't think I would purchase it again. You took yours off. How's your face feel? How do you tag someone on here? Like, what do you mean tag someone? Yeah, it's a lot left, so you do get a lot, but my thing is, it says 20 minutes, but I put so much on that it took like, what, guys, like 30 minutes, and it was still a little wet. But, so you only need a little bit, but I think it's more, I don't know. I just want to purchase this again. Do you have any palettes for sale? I don't, not yet. I'm really thinking about going through them and maybe like, getting that, what is it called? Poshmark or something. But I don't know. I have a lot I need to really get rid of. But, it's like, I can't let go. I love eyeshadow palettes. Where highlights their name to respond to the person. Oh, you have to put the @ sign and then them. But mine doesn't do it on my phone either. I don't know if it's just an iPhone thing, but do the @ sign and then put their name in. Yeah, use the @ sign. Yep. Skittles. Here we go. I would totally be down for buying a palette. Yeah, I'm going to actually like really go through them, and then I'll I'll let you guys know. If you do Poshmark, let me know what you think. I need to do a declutter so badly. I know you guys, how many lipsticks do you have, do you think? You probably got at least, what, 300? You have a lot of lipsticks. All right, are you leaving, Erica? Macari's really well. What do you guys think is better, Macari or Poshmark? What do you guys think? I know you have a lot. You definitely have over 100. A good night, Beth. I'm getting ready to get off of here in a few minutes myself. I use OfferUp. Oh, what is OfferUp? What is that, Olivia? Just got home from work and jumped on. Oh, good, Chelsea. How was work? Poshmark. You think Poshmark is better? I am the same way. I know. And I know I need to because some of them I only swatched a couple colors. Maybe I used once or twice. And if somebody else can use them, it's fine. You know, Macari. You guys think I used Macari? I made 3. Holy crap, Paige. It's an app to sell things too. Oh, I'll have to look it up too. What do you think about the boxy variations? I don't like the lip color I'm getting. Carol, did you see what color lip you're getting? Did you look at the spoiler? You like Macari. I know, Lisa, you have like, what, 50 million brushes. I like brushes too, but I think, this is what I'm looking at like my eyeshadow things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bins of eyeshadow palettes. I'm getting mother lip color. Okay, so that's the light pink. I'm getting that hot pink one. I'm like, hot pink for fall? I would have loved to get any other one except for that K-Dub. Because I do have a sample of it. You're getting lovesick. Which one? I love, my favorite color, I think, is I like Lolita and Bow and Arrow. I wish I would have got them. Show eyes. What is this animal, guys? I asked my husband, I'm like, what is this? This is the eyes. Is this a rabbit? What kind of animal is this? Do you guys know? I like the, yes, wasn't that beautiful? Purple panda one. Is it a panda? Oh, yes, they sent me an email. Crucifix. That's that brown one. I have Lolita and K-Dub already. What do you think about the K-Dub, Carol? I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I don't know. I have a little sample, and I think I used it once in the summer, but like I wouldn't wear that in the fall. I thought it was a cow. Is it a cow? God, I'm thinking a rabbit. I don't know what the hell it is. It's cute though. I think this was like $3. It wasn't a lot of money. I say the spoilers for my Ipsy bag, and I was not happy. Really? I don't remember if I don't think I looked at my spoilers. If I did, I don't remember. I like it for a bold look. The K-Dub, yeah, it's definitely a bold look. Loving that. We're getting Shape Tape and Ipsy. You know what? I said Shape Tape, for me, even when I just put like a little bit on, it's so thick for me. See, I don't have a whole lot of dark circles. My main problem, of course, is the fine lines and like bags. But it's too thick for me and it creases unless I'm not using the right setting powder maybe. Or maybe I am putting too much on. But I know everybody loves Shape Tape. I love the ColourPop concealer. I looked at mine. I'm getting a MAC. You're getting a MAC lipstick? Oh, for Ipsy, I'm thinking BoxyCharm. Oh my God. See what I mean? Ipsy's really stepping up. Like you getting Becca. No, not Becca. Do we get anything at Becca? There's Morphe highlighters. There's the Tarte Shape Tape. We got a Benefit product. What, last month I got the Hoola bronzer. Will you take the headband off so I can see how small it goes? I want one for my dog. Girl, if you was to see this head, this is a one size fits all. I like to be surprised. I like to be surprised for my Ipsy too, because I'll show you another headband. Let me go get it. I'm looking at one right there. Because for my, I do the Ipsy versus Ipsy, you know. Let me go get one and I will show you what these look like. All right. So this is the headband. This is another one that I have. Do you see how this looks? So it looks like this. Look, I have makeup on. I use these for my makeup. I gotta wash that. Oh God. And it stretches out pretty good. I don't know for a kid. I mean, look, it goes pretty small. You see? I know what you meant. I just subscribed to Yes, So Yes. It looks like I just subscribed. See, now I used to get Yes, So Yes when it first started. It was only $12.99, and then every month it was going up $1. So it went $12.99, $13.99, $14.99, and I didn't like that. I don't like when subscription boxes, you know, are starting to get better or getting more people, and then they raise the price. So I stopped, and it wasn't that great. But now, I see the past few months, it's getting really good. So I did just resubscribe. Because I believe there's like a palette in there almost every month now. You couldn't stay away. I'm glad you're here. Sephora Play is still giving small samples for mice. For mice. Yeah, I know, for Smurfs, right? I stopped getting the Sephora Play, the same thing, because of the samples. But then I start getting them stupid limited edition things that are $25. Like here. Like, look at this. Look how this wasn't even filled up. And you don't get a whole lot here. And I'm like, smells good though. I just can't. Oh, thank you. I got a beautiful. I know it's getting better. So I did sign up. So I guess I'll get the October. Sephora should just stop already. It's. I know. What do you guys think about the Rickies? How their last box was September. I really loved Ricky's, right? Cold Crushes when it was $11. I would tell everybody about it. I even told Lisa was on here. I'm like, you need to get Ricky's. $11. It's only $1 more than Ipsy. And then they were giving palettes too. And I'm like, this is like the best subscription. And then they went from $11 to $14. I'm like, they want $3? I like bitched about Yes or Yes going up $1 every month. And then you didn't get any more palettes. And I'm like, you know, the price goes up. The quality goes down. I can see if they needed to add it to put palettes in. If you were guaranteed to get a palette every month, I would say, okay, fine. $14 is still worth it. But I knew they were going to go under. I knew it. I'm sad about Ricky's. Oh, my God. I paid for it, and you never got it? Oh, that's horrible. I was literally going to sign up for Ricky's and I found out they were gone. I know it because a lot of people unsubscribed when the price went up. And then, you know, for 3 months, you got palettes. And then as soon as people subscribed, they stopped sending the palettes. Your headband reminds me of... I know. I really think it's a rabbit, but I don't know what the heck it is now. Hey, Stone Beauty. I'm getting a FabFitFun starter. But oh, good. I love FabFitFun. I really do. Anyone try the one from Cosmopolitan? I heard about that. Where did I hear about that from? Was it Subscription Addiction? I think so. I paid the higher price. It's the worst. Oh, no. Didn't know if you are not using... Oh, hold on. It's going so fast, guys. If you are not using making makeup, you are beautiful now. Oh, I can't imagine how stunning you might be with makeup. Oh, thank you. They stopped Ricky's and I was sad. I started because of you. I never got my first Yes, So Yes. They wouldn't refund. Oh, that's horrible. I've heard about the Yes, So Yes customer service. I heard that they weren't too good. But I really did. You guys know, I stand by, like, even if I get something free for a review, you guys know, I'm honest, right? Anybody that wants to send me anything, I always say, I always give honest opinions, reviews. And I honestly liked it. And even when the price went up, I thought, okay, it's still pretty good. But I think it just started going downhill. And I guess they just lost a lot of business because... If you don't know, Ricky's had a store in Manhattan in New York, and they had like a hair salon. Well, a month before they stopped the Ricky's, they fired all of the salon workers. Like, they shut down the salon as well, plus the subscription. So they must be having they must have had like hard times. What is Beauty Fix? Beauty Fix is more like a skincare subscription. Beauty Fix is full, yeah. All right, guys, let me get off of here because I've been here almost an hour and a half. You don't realize how long you're on here when you're having fun, right? Time goes by when you're having fun. Beauty Fix usually gives you 6 or 7 things. Yes. All right, so I'm going to get off of here. I really enjoy my Thursday nights. Thank you so much for, you know, talking with me while I did my little mask. And I will have a giveaway. I'll have that video up sometime tomorrow. And I got like, oh my God, I'm looking at my boxes here. Got to make some more boxes. I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial. And what else? I got some PR from Spoiled Cosmetics, so I want to do that video. So you guys will start seeing some videos, and then after Wednesday I'm going to go start filming again back in my dining room where the lighting's better. You know, everything will get back to normal eventually. So thank you guys for spending some time with me. Thank you guys so much for all your prayers. Here I go with this again. And thank you guys for being understanding, because, you know, if I can't always get to the comments, it's just been really rough this past month. But I love you guys so very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.